guys, so we're at it again. We're out on the road, and this time we're going far. We're actually going 14 hours north. You know, I'm actually a little bit disappointed about the Florida Miami dealers because we have been after a Jeep Gladiator for the past 2 months and spoke to like 8 to 7 dealers here in Miami and Broward and even Palm Beach, and nobody gave us a good deal. And I feel real bad because this is my town, this is my state. I had to go out of state to get a deal. Everybody down here was like at 42. I got it for 36 in Tennessee. So that's where we're going today. And check this out, look where we're riding. Yeah, we got our family van. Look at this, it's awesome though. It's a cool looking van. And you know why we got a van? Because it has a big back seat. And the ride is gonna be 14 hours long. So what we're gonna do is take turns, and one of us drives, the other one sleeps, the other one drives, the other one sleeps, because we're gonna do it non-stop, 14-hour drive. Woo! So yeah, I'm a little disappointed, you know, that we had to go out of state to get a good deal on the Jeep. You know, that really saddens me, but you know, I guess we're gonna make it a road trip. So guys, sit back, and I don't know what we're gonna expect, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
What would you say about other states?
Yeah, man. About that we have to travel out of state to get it. Oh, this is kind of feel like I'm riding a spaceship. Let's go. We want to take off. Here we go. Here. This is gonna be a fun ride. 14 hours non-stop, baby. Oh, only to fuel up and bathroom breaks. Other than that, we gone. It's gonna be crazy, but we're gonna do it, baby. We're gonna do it. Cool ride. Look at it. We came equipped though. We got the cooler with the drinks and the snacks, and we got the co-pilot, and then we got the sleeper. So you know, the whole crew. So I guess we'll do little clips while we progress on the ride. And so far it says 14 hour and 843 miles, I think. So it's gonna be a drive and a half. Hey. Guys, so we've been riding for exactly 4 hours, and I'm really impressed with this van because we haven't reached half a tank yet, and we're doing about 26 to 28 miles per gallon. That's really good, and it's super comfortable. Love it's like you can barely hear any road noise. I mean, I like it. So we still have 600 miles to go. Our ETA is supposed to be 3:30 in the morning. Good Lord. And the cool thing is, you guys don't know, I guess I have mentioned it in my live streams. I have cousins that live here, and I told them, if you don't mind me stopping at 4 o'clock in the morning at their house. Can't complain. It's been pretty good traffic wise. You know, so far so good. We have been maintaining a good high speed limit. Cool. Right now we're in the part of Florida north of Orlando that the road starts to get, the turnpike starts to get a little hilly, so it gets to be pretty cool, because you know we used to flat stuff down south. So here,
forests here.
Yeah, here's a lot of little hills and red dirt. We're used to black dirt or sand. All right, so this is what you call road break. We're not gonna stop because we still have half a tank, but we're getting kind of hungry, and we were smart. We brought Cuban sandwiches and water and chips.
Brew machine, making no sé qué cosa.
Thanks to Oh yeah, let me get a Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Gatorade.
Powerade, whatever.
Whatever it is, Powerade, whatever it
The
is.
blue stuff.
Bueno, I'm gonna open one and then
Yeah, we'll go half.
Florida City
Here.
Center.
Well, you gotta open it though.
Free juice.
You gotta open it, you gotta open it. I crash, man. If I open, I crash. This is what you call on the road brake.
Give me the sandwich.
We don't want to stop only for gas. This is really good. I like it. And for those people that follow us on Instagram, you gotta go check out Fresco's post because it's really heart touching. This is Fresco's first life mission, to buy his first car with his own money. Plus, it was very challenging getting here because we have been dealing with dealers and speaking to salesmen for the past 2 months down here in South Florida, but no deal was done. So we started calling out of state. Our first stop of gas
Probably the only
and
stop.
bathroom break. We have made it to Georgia in 6 hours. We broke
It's the
records.
quickest I've ever
Yeah, we're already in Georgia and it's 10:23. We left the house at 4 o'clock. So we're doing it. We're moving, baby. We're moving. So let's put some gas in this baby. Everybody's gonna get down?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Charge the car there. They go swipe it, baby. Yeah, the gas over there was pretty high. Look at that. We got a huge passenger. Look, came all the way from Miami. Our first pit stop. We made it to Georgia, baby. Yeah, coffee break. We're getting coffee break. I'm getting candy break. Where's my candy? Yeah, right there. Look. I don't drink coffee. I eat candy.
I came out of the box.
Alright. Ready? Want one?
And I'm looking and I look at the pump and I'm like,
This is my break. Forget coffee, this is my break. Alright guys, back on the road. This is a quick stop. It's a quick stop. I love this minivan. We just ran almost 400 miles on 16 gallons. Wow, that's amazing. You know how many gallons? 16 gallons.
oh, my water. You gotta fix that, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's the poop?
Now my turn to rest. Well, this trip was very unplanned, but it turned out pretty good because, like I said before, we started calling dealers out of state. We spoke to dealers in Oklahoma, Texas, and Tennessee because those were the only ones that had that red Blackhawk edition. And we kept on driving all the way through Georgia and reached Tennessee by 3:30 in the morning at my cousin's house. Luckily, she didn't mind getting up at that time to welcome us. All right, guys, so we just spent the night at my cousin's house in Tennessee. Over here, what's this town called?
This is
Creekstone is the
No.
actual place, no? The actual
hold
neighborhood?
on. Tullaham.
I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it was awesome here.
Tullahoma.
Tullahoma, there it goes. So we spent the night. We actually she made us breakfast, and now we're heading towards the dealer to pick it up, baby. To pick it up. Hopefully everything just sign and drive.
Kirsty.
Thank you so much, Kirsty, for being such a great cousin and host. So yeah, guys, I got my cousins living in Tennessee. Very, very different than Miami living. Everybody here is just chilling. Big yards, a lot of trees, and a few hills, and some have mountains. So yeah, we're up and at 'em early, baby, early in the morning. So let's keep going with the show. Yep. Just when you thought we were gonna relax one weekend. We're on the road again. Look at that, guys. $254 and $279 for diesel. You don't see that in Miami.
That'll never happen in Miami.
Yeah, I guess in Miami, when it gets to that, it'll be $1 here. That's crazy. You guys can't really tell on the camera, but we're going downhill, guys. This is awesome. I guess it's awesome because we don't see it every day in Miami. Everything in Miami is flat. And this is pretty cool here. Especially all the greenery. I like all the big trees.
Look at that, the hill climb thing right there.
That's pretty cool. I'm still in love. Park over there. I think yours is in the front. Yeah, see, right there.
I have a wash time ready.
Yeah, right there. So here it is. A whole 12-hour ride. This was for what we came to do right here. Look at this. Look at this awesome Gladiator red, because you know me, I love red. So, you know, the only thing is a little disappointing. We shopped all over South Florida for a good price, and everybody was like $4,000 to $6,000 over, and we had to come all the way to Tennessee to get a good price. You know, I love Miami, I love Florida, but man, car dealerships, you guys need to treat your own people a little bit better, because it was very disappointing. We had to come all the way up here to get a good deal, you know, but it was worth it because we saved like $6,000. And it was hard to find this edition. He wanted the Black Hawk. This is the Black Hawk. Right here, let's go ask him. Oh, you like it? You gonna take it to the beach, to the sandbar?
I love it.
All right, let's ask him. You excited? You liking it?
He won't let me drive it anyway.
Look at that, look at the dash, guys. Look at that.
Okay.
All brand new. Look at that,
Not,
awesome.
Siphon it. Try to siphon
Yeah, he's on the phone right now. He's being important. Spreading the news, but yeah, look at that. Awesome red Jeep Gladiator. Looks amazing. And I told him, don't mess with the ride. Leave it as it is. Maybe get bigger tires and that's it. You don't want to lose the comfort, because the ride's really good. Look at that, awesome. We're gonna take you guys along for the ride, because now we got a 12-hour ride back to Miami, baby, on this beautiful thing. So we're definitely gonna get a full experience. So let's go with the buying car show. All right, guys, check it out. Here comes Fresco with his new Gladiator, baby. Firecracker red, our favorite color. There he is. Look at that thing gleaming. Woo! Look at that thing right there, buddy. Woo! Thing on fire, brother. Thing on fire. So how do you like it?
Amazing.
I like it a lot. Nah, it looks awesome. Look out! Check out the new Jeep dash, guys. Look at that. This is awesome. Look at that. Woo. Love the new Jeep dash. It looks amazing. So, are you happy?
I'm hungry.
More than happy. I think I'm living the dream right now. I'm hungry too.
You're what?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? That's all she thinks about. Food and sugar. All right. So now's
the real trip.
Now's the real trip. 12 hours back to Miami, baby.
840 miles.
And actually right now we're at not Tennessee, we're at Alabama.
Huntsville, Alabama.
We're turning the rental van. So now we drive our own car back home.
Almost missed.
That we almost missed.
The return.
Thank you guys at
Enterprise,
because they closed at 12 and we got here at 12:15. So thank you so much for
staying back for us.
yes, because if not, I don't know what I would have done. Because we're going back to Miami today. So. But yeah, now we're gonna make the Gladiator take it to the real test. 12-hour drive to Miami, baby.
What was that?
Check out the mountains, guys. It's kind of hard to tell on the phone, but I mean on the camera, but there's a mountain right there, a big old mountain. We're cruising to the mountains of Alabama. Woo!
We're in Paint Town, Alabama.
Good Lord, mercy soup. Welcome to Atlanta. Looking like downtown Miami. And the traffic. Not just the buildings, but the traffic itself. Look at that. They're making more buildings. Wow. That's pretty cool. We came through here last night. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And now we're going through daytime. Daytime! So you guys can see a little better. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. So it's been a non-stop road trip. I think the only break we got was when we stayed at my cousin's house. That we stayed there from 3:30 in the morning all the way
7:40.
Yeah, like 7:40 we got up, ate breakfast, talked for a little bit because I haven't seen them for years, and then jumped back on the road again, head over to the dealer, got the Jeep, returned the rental car
in a hurry.
In a hurry because I was late by 15
Ran
minutes.
into Huntsville, Alabama, dropped it off right there after the guy was waiting for you.
Yeah, it's been a crazy mission. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a time and miles test. We got 571, well, 70 miles to go, and we're supposed to be arriving in Miami at 2:37 a.m. But we're gonna do a quick stop at world famous spot. But I ain't gonna tell you till you see it. But look, finally we got clear traffic, so we flowing, baby, we flowing. So, what you guys think about the road trip? And look at that, boy. Look at that interior, boy. Yes, sir. Look at that. I never seen this color on a Gladiator. It's pretty cool. So we got a special package, baby. Look at that. Awesome. We're here at a very popular gas station that I've never been. Oh, it's right there. And we're gonna show you guys, and we're gonna look at it too. We're gonna fuel up and see what's inside.
This is like a
So here it is, guys. Our first time here, and you guys gonna whoever hasn't been here, it's gonna be your first time too. The Fresco Channel experience. At where?
Whichever.
There's a lot of people here.
Yes. It's always packed. No matter what time. We came one time at 2 in the morning. Never packed.
Cool. Bunch of stuff. A lot of souvenirs.
Why don't we get the jerky?
Check this out.
Get the jerky roll. Get the jerky roll to your left. The jerky roll. I'm just get some jerky. This dessert's just so good. Let's not think about it, man.
Oh, they got salads here.
Roasted.
This is a danger zone for who? Look at this. Look. What is that? Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Which one is it? This one?
It's all the same thing. $8.
So first time here, I wish I would have showed you guys a little more, but it was a little bit too crazy for us, and we're too hungry, and we still got 560 miles to go. You know what that means, right? More driving to Miami, man. So yep, let's hit the road, Jack. Hopefully we don't have to fill up again, but I think we'll have to fill up one more time. Maybe we'll see how the the Gladiator does it.
That's mine.
El otro
I'm
dice.
putting this with the, give me that. That's a sliced brisket. That's mine.
Y el otro dice.
Oh, you didn't clean the one? Oh, the man.
El otro dice slice brisket.
I want the sliced brisket.
Check it out.
Y hay un paquete de jerky de esto. Aquí una bolsilla de fresco.
What is it?
I didn't get barbecue sauce.
Y pollos calientes acabados.
Is
Okay.
it sauces?
Run.
Does it have on top? It has a little bit.
All right, guys, let's check out this hamburger. Buc-ee's.
That's good.
It might have a lot of sauce.
It's smoked meat. It's a good bun. Good meat. Tastes good.
That's good.
You're gonna like the pulled pork better because you're a pork guy.
If people like barbecue, put it in.
Well, this has been an amazing experience for all of us because it's my first time buying a vehicle so easy and out of state. What I mean so easy is because normally here in South Florida, it takes you about 3 hours to deal and wheel when you buy a car. But we did it in Tennessee within an hour and 30 minutes. And that is including also with the finance department. Plus, Freskito learned a very important life lesson out of this whole deal. Because we were for 2 months searching with the vehicles, not getting the right price, not finding the car. And he was about to give up. But I told him, don't give up. Because if there's a will, there's a way. And all of a sudden on Thursday, we found one in Tennessee. And I know we could have got the Jeep transported or we could have flew there, but we wanted to experience the whole adventure. And to us, it was a pretty good one. And it was a pleasure taking you guys along for the ride. But let me know what you guys think on the comments.